KCT. So that's right. Scrap and junk. Good to see you. It's gonna be a long live. If you don't go live on weekends. You know this mess up. Jeez. Oh wait, I can block you real quick. Hold on. Let me. I can't do that. You hit the wrong button. Go back. Go back. We're gonna go live for about an hour or so, and then the rest of the day I'm stripping wire. So that's my plan for today. Hey Ryan, I got 2 more laptops for you, man. That's all the scrapyard has. I don't know. I might get with you this week, Ryan. Bring you a little cash and grab a load of stuff from you, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. If I can make room, I got 2 big Gaylord boxes in here now, blocking up the stuff. Blocking up stuff. You know, that's right. Freaking. Stripping the rest of the day. That's my plan. When I get that armored wire from my scrapyard. So when I take it out of the metal casing, it looks like this, and it's got this stupid little plastic thing on it. So you peel that off like butter. But then you got 3 wires, and they're braided together. Hey, Earl. So you got to sit here, and each one you got to unbraid it. And then there's 2 different types of wire. So this would be the braided wire, and then you have the solid core wire. So then you got to put it in 2 separate piles. So when you run it through the stripper, this has a different setting on the stripper than the solid core. So, and I got a big garbage can full of this to do. I got a Gaylord box of this to do. I got another garbage can of this that has to be done in a tote. So I got a crap load of this stuff. So I was in here last night for about 2 hours just separating it all. Yeah, my video yesterday had those 10 transformers, and I actually made a little profit on those, so I'll probably be doing more of those for sure. Did I try this one? All right, live stream's over. Can't find a tool to do this. Have a nice day. How you doing, Earl? I got 10,400. No, I got. Probably wait to scrap it all because he wanted to see these, but there was 2 of these in that box I got from that company. So it's actually some kind of PC, but I've never seen anything like that. Kind of interesting. Then I got 2 really old ones. One had a nice 386 ceramic in it. The other one had a slot processor, so both good deals there. So yeah, I got up about 8 o'clock. Did my morning routine of checking emails and all the messages on my phone because I shut my phone off at night. Never used to, but it just goes off all night. So, and I did a grocery order, which will be here between 10 and 11, but I have somebody here to receive that, so I don't have to leave. Shoveled about I don't know, 1/4 inch of snow off the driveway. My neighbor across the street came over a couple days ago and said he was going to be cleaning out some stuff in his garage. Want to know if I wanted an engine block and a pallet jack and a bunch of other shit. So that's it. Absolutely. Absolutely. So got that going either today or tomorrow. I don't know which one. The pallet jack I don't need. So I am just going to donate that to my scrapyard. Unless my neighbor down the street wants it. I asked him first. So if you don't want it, scrapyard said they would take it and use it. So then I just have probably just a room. Mine is frog hair. Wow. Right, none of these are gonna work. We have to go to plan B, I guess. Grinder. No, just kidding. No grinder. No grinder. Oh, there it was. So yeah, I said I'd take these apart in live, so I'll do these two and that other box, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so my buddy there, Ryan Hoffman, got to see the E-Waste Mike Empire the other day. No hard drive in it, but there is an envelope. Could be full of money, which I doubt. That ain't money. It might be aluminum though. Yeah, those are. So 3 screws for the risers. 3 screws. That is just shred. Says no drive right on it. Empire, you heard. Empire. Tell you what, I spend more time in here than I do in the house. Yeah, the HQ. Well, kind of interesting in there. Kind of interesting. Do. No money or drugs. So let's see. Boop. So yeah, since I got this old house crap done, I'm going to just bury myself in just staying busy. Just staying busy. So I'm usually out here about a minimum of 10 hours a day anyway. But I've got a lot of copper stuff to do. I got a few electronics to do. Okay, 1988. He ain't sick. He's just looking for pity. He didn't look sick last night, so I'm not even going with that. He's full of shit. He's full of Canadian doo-doo. Full of doo-doo. Drinking coffee. You old enough to drink coffee? All right, so let's see. How does this come up with there? Could be a bigger one. Maybe this one. Look at me figuring it out. Yeah, my daughter's sick again. She's all jacked up. What her deal is. Girl's falling apart. never been as sick as she's been this year already. It's only 2 months in. 2 months in. But since she got the big C, her immune system has been crap. You have 2 jobs, thank good. Scrapper Wolf is in the house. Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Staying out of trouble. All that other fun stuff. That's too big. It's too big. That one broke, so that's good. So we're gonna break this one too. Yeah, just break them off. Save a little bit of that purple tunnel for later. Yeah, came in, had to put the wall heater on. You got the propane torpedo going. It's a little chilly here, 21 right now. Good morning, Evie. How are you doing? All right. Couple on this side. Couple on this side. Then HH Recycling Buddha scrap it off in the live stream yesterday. Scrap it off said he lost his internet, but I ain't believing it. What's up, Kathy Bites? Kathy Bites. Is it cold down there, Kathy Bites? It's cold here, Kathy Bites. I just like to say Kathy Bites. This is riveted on there, really? Well, that's jacked up. Never seen a board riveted on the middle. And I wouldn't even take it off, but it's actually a backplane board. Oh, actually, it's a finger card. Gotta take it off now. Gotta take it off. A finger card. Just heading to scrapyard, so I'm listening. Well, I hope you have a good load. Cover your ears. There we go. We got 5 tantalums on there. Take those off real quick. Yeah, I was gonna go live yesterday about 3 o'clock, and I did a video. And by the time YouTube decided they wanted to upload my video, it was like 4 something. So I said, "I'd have it." I figured I owed you one. I don't owe you people nothing. Nipply. Oh God. So that means your boobs are really scraping the floor today. Lord, good Lord. Don't step on them. Be careful. Maybe you go to the hospital because you fell. How'd you fall, man? I tripped on my boob. What's up, Scorpion? Christopher Jacobs, good to see you, bud. Ooh, I got problems and situations here. It's some old crap right here, man. Holy cow. Throw that in the computer wow pile. Nice jig. Nice jig. It's junk the dick in the house. So I don't cut the end off of this stuff anymore unless it's a big plug like that. These ones here I don't cut no more. Me don't want to cut those. Kathy, you send me freaking videos, pictures every damn day. How can I not miss it? How can I not miss it? Yeah, so that's this computer wire there. These two will throw our gold connector heads. I got like 140 pounds of gold connector heads. Take down the board snort. Bro, I thought you were just live streaming. You give it up? Did you win the race? I need to know if you won the race. See, I was in there lurking. I didn't even say hi or nothing to him. Said, rubbing is racing. That's what he said. I be lurking. Never know when I'm going to pop up. Every morning, but other than that, you know. All right. Rubbing is racing. I gotta figure out. Oh, there's another one of these things. Oh, jeez. Rubbing is racing. Hey, Scorpion, when are you gonna teach those boys there how to scrap the right way? Huh? You're supposed to be their mentor. I don't want to be their mentor. Is it? No. Okay, there we go. There's a little baby power supply. Let's throw that in the power supply pile. You never know. It's that sexy voice. You know, just makes me sit there and lurk. I get all shook up. Can't even type. You got any more? Any more? No. See any more? All right. Are you gonna? This might be. Hold up. I didn't trip you. Your nipplers. Your nipplers tripped you. Your nipplers. Allowed to yawn. Tell her, Wolf. Tell her. No yawning. All right. Now, do you want to come out of here? You do? Maybe? This freaking thing's in the way now? Jeez. Anything else want to stop me? Somebody stop me. Oh! Break them off. There we go. We done hit a lot of tantalums on that thing. Holy crap. Look at all that. A lot of tantaloniums. I don't even know why I take them off, but it's like a habit. Tantalums are like my cracks. Gotta have. Shredderoonie. So this board here, I'm not sure on. Whoa, look at the back of that thing. Measles. Yeah, I don't know if this would be a large socket board. They don't have a CPU. Might have to check with the man on that one. Not sure. Like my working XP computer that I use from old XP Don't work. It might be Thomas, because I got these from a company that they tear down different kind of machines and stuff, take the parts they want, and then the rest of it they scrap. Because the case is so kind of looks like these, but they're, it said Siemens box PC, and this one's funny because it says, oh, Integra Fat Client. Oh, so this is for nice junk. And HH, they're all in the same club. Fat. Now I'll just get a hold of Chris at Board Sort to send him a picture. He'll tell me. What's up? See you scrapping? But it's funny, it says scrap. Computer works if you can change it from Hungarian. Scorpion, have fun in class, buddy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure what that is. What is going on with my phone? Well, let's see, we got 33 items will be arriving at 10:47 a.m. So that's my order. Let's do this one here. We'll do one cap. Walmart, Wally World. Yeah, Roger should. Hopefully slept like a baby. He was in a life of luxury last night, which I'm glad. All right, I'm gonna just aggravate Chris at Board Sort on a weekend. I'm gonna send him this picture and see what he says. I'm gonna say large stocking. Came out of a fat client computer. Oh, I gotta push the button. Came out of a fat client computer. See what he says. I sent him a picture the other day. I sent him a picture the other day. I told him his ass needs to get to work. He sent me a picture back of his toes sticking out of a hot tub. So there you have it. Slept well and hard. First time ever. That's good, Roger. Good. Mouthy Mike is back again. I ain't gonna be you, Kathy. That's for damn sure. I took that computer apart. Couldn't wait for you, man. I got another one to take apart though. But yeah, I mean, now like these tantalums here, I won't take these off because they're the real thin ones. They're like, they got to be a little fatter. Like that one there, I'll take off. The fatter ones, I will. These here, usually when you take these off, they shatter. They kind of break apart. So I'll just pop a couple of the bigger ones. Get that internet fixed yet? Scrap it all. And the big ones pop off real nice. Oh, that scrap it all. That cross that I bought from Josie last night. Remember that? That silver cross. All good. Good. Yeah, I collect silver, so usually when they have stuff like that, I wrap it up. But she had a silver cross that she sold that I bought off of her, and I'm sending that to Travel. You're getting the cross, buddy. You're getting the cross. I was talking to her on Facebook last night, and I told her, I said, invoice me for that ring, but she said she already invoiced you, so. All right. It's okay. So you got a 925 cross coming. Keep it. Put it in your. You have a silver stash. Put it in there. I'm thinking about buying the company I buy my silver from. They have 10 1-ounce rounds. Yeah, I paid mine yesterday, but I told her to send that cross to you. She was sending that to me. So I got the ring, you got the cross. What's up, Raphael? Yeah, that's why I'm sending it to you, buddy. Sure that was a toe. What are you talking about? Steve's already drunk. All right, so that one's done. This here is just a finger card. Go up here. Power supply. Goes in the pile. Ain't nobody got time for no power supply. So I got one more here to do with this one. Like I said, it's in Hungarian. Got your Michael, buddy. I got your Michael Shepard. Scrap room computer good. It's a good computer. We're gonna destroy it though, because it's in Hungarian. It says right there. And I don't know Hungarian. So, oh, like I said, I just have to get with the wait for Chris to get back with me on what that board is. Sterling silver sugar bowl at Goodwill for 99¢. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I buy a lot of the silver plated, like silverware and stuff in the scrapyard. What's up, boat? I pay like 50 cents a pound for it, or 60 cents a pound for it, and I sell it to Board Sort for over $3 a pound. And all that is taking it out of their box, putting it in the van, bringing it home, putting it in their box for Board Sort. Easy money. They had a half a Gaylord box full one time I bought from them. I made a killing on that. A killing. But my yard manager, he puts it on the side for me. They're bugging the crap out of me to go work there. It's just they had one of the guys' last days was yesterday. I told him, I said, if I work there, I don't want to work in the front. I want to work in the back. So I don't like people. That one's got a hard drive in it. Gemma. My day is ruined. Gemma has arrived. Gemma has arrived. How big of a hard drive we got? 250 gigabibbles. Ooh, that's top-notch stuff right there. I pulled a couple terabyte hard drives, 2 terabyte hard drives out of a server the other day. Hey, Raphael, I got a question for you. Hold on a minute. Let me go put this in my hard drive bucket and get that thing I want to show you. Don't go nowhere. Not playing with you. more ice series I gotta put now. Yeah, so I got like 4 of these out of a server. But what the hell is a 15K6? I got lines in my thing there. See that? So how big a hard drive is that? Or what does this thing do? What's up, Arthur? Good to see you, buddy. Been a long time. Mr. Fulton, what's up, buddy? Third basketball game last night. But we are still in the playoffs for a team that we are called the Fulton, ain't you like 14 feet tall? You shouldn't be losing, buddy. At least you're in the playoffs, right? Sound like you're really turning over him. I'm trying boats. I got my hands in electronics. I got in all kinds of copper stuff now, and wire, and so I'm just trying to keep going, stay motivated, make money. Like I titled my video yesterday as liking what I do more every day. A lot of stress I don't have anymore, so I can concentrate on better stuff. Oh, look at that! I baffled wrap. Yeah. So, and I've got like really good contacts and stuff. So, yeah, things are going well. Finally, I had one little bump in the road that I had to get taken care of the other day and got that done. So, life is good for now. For now. What were you saying about silver rounds? Oh, I didn't finish it. I'm sorry. The company that I buy my silver from, which is JM Bullion, awesome company. Never have an issue with them. They had a deal for 10 1-ounce rounds at spot price. So when you buy something from these places, you're going to pay, like if gold or silver is 23 an ounce, you're going to pay 27, 28, 29. It just depends on what the round is. I've seen them up to like $40. But at spot price, that's $231. So you can't go wrong there. You're not going to lose. I mean, if it drops, you lose a little bit, but I'm actually going to, and I wanted to get a couple of those deals, but they only allow you one, so we'll probably grab those and add that to my silver pile. Add it to the silver pile. You don't get deals like that every day. I was gonna do some fractional gold, but it's just FDE drives have a FC interface and are the highest performing drives in the 3.5 inch, 600 gigabits. So I can throw them in my scrap pile. I think they do boats. I really think they do. They're based out of Las Vegas. But I mean, if you order your stuff, you get it like within like a day or two. Let's see, JM Bullion. Let me see. Flash sale, they're calling it. Oh no, that's something different. So they have like a 2-ounce Silver Eagle rounds, $1.99 over spot, which is, that's a good deal too. That's a damn good deal actually. So let's see, if you bought so if you bought one 2-ounce round, it's $53. And spot price on silver right now is at 23, so 46. Yeah, the way their pay schedule is, if you do an e-check or a wire, it's $51.20. If you do pay in crypto, it's $51.73, and then if you pay by credit card, debit card, or PayPal, it's $53. So it's still not bad. All right, so let me just do this. Oh, they changed it. It's free shipping on $199 and over now. They used to have free shipping. But even a 2-ounce round at $53 ain't bad. But I want to start getting into buying my silver again. I used to always take my scrap money or my shred money and put it on the side, and I would buy silver out of that. That's how I got to as much as I have. I'm going to be talking about strategies I'm using to cook right now. Still got 4 weeks until my nan's. Why I gotta get your helper to help you more, bro? Hey, Steve. Which helpers? My one helper couldn't even hold the camera where I told her to. Fired on the spot. She got fired. Fired them all. Fired them all. Freak those off real quick. Ain't got time to unscrew and stuff. If they were brass, I'd unscrew them, but they're not brass. So. There we go. All right, let's hold this stuff. Yes, Gemma has been through a lot, that's for sure. That is for sure. She keeps going, though. Gemma's a strong person. That she is. And a pain in my butt. Royal pain in my butt. Maybe I need to come down from Lansing and help you. Well, then I won't have nothing to do. I won't have nothing to do then. I don't have that much in here anymore. I got that little pile of computers right there, which is actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and there's 16 computers there. I picked up 2, 4, 6 yesterday, 7 yesterday. And the rest is just, I mean, look. You can walk around here now. That's all copper noodles in those 2 totes, which I have to do because people are starting to complain on my comments about those. So we'll have to do a live stream of me just taking noodles out of the brackets. That Gaylord box is just miscellaneous boards that I get from a company, which is halfway empty. That other box is that armored wire that I got yesterday, so that's almost full of armored wire to do. So it's just these are all done. All these boards that are on that table, they just have to be put in the right things, and not much more. There's some little odds and ends stuff, but I just got a lot of this stuff done. I don't love anybody, Gemma. I don't love anybody. I tolerate you people. I ain't got time for that. Yeah, so I've been busy, Steve. I've been busy. I say I'm out here minimum 10 hours a day. Was it beginning of the week? And last weekend I was out here till like 2 a.m. No, I have what I have outside the garage. There's a bin that's like right behind this wall here. That's like directly in front of it. There's 2 gray totes or like wheelie bins, small ones that have like they're like half full of crap that I just have to go through, and most of that is going to be probably thrown in the shred pile. And then if you see in my video under that tarp, that's all boards that are in totes to go to board sort that are already done. So they just have to be loaded in a truck when I go to board sort. I love Ralph. Goddamn right I do. I love that little Netherlands guy. I love you, nice junk. I can't stand you, dude. I took a crap this morning. Looked just like you. Looked just like you, junk. I tell you, one day I'm gonna just shock you people. I'm just gonna turn a corner, and I'm gonna be nice to everybody. So yeah, it's been busy. What's up, Brissy? I'll be back in a minute. Stand by. Stand by. Walmart jacking up my food order. Sent me some broken cottage cheese. How am I going to eat broken cottage cheese? What are you going to do? And then the people that deliver don't speak one word of English at all. They actually type on their phone what they want to say to you. What's this world coming to? I'm speaking no English. I fuck up your order. Sorry, scrap it up. And the order was like $170. I love Ralph Morrick. We talk about the man, and look at there he is. How do we do this? I don't think those have to come off of there. Let me do that other one, people. There we go. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Ralph loves me. Ralph didn't get me nothing for Valentine's Day. I was a little upset about that, but I got over it. You know, it's okay. It's all good, Ralph. Hey, Ralphie boy. You guys ever watch the Honeymooners? Hey, Ralphie boy. So these are going to garbage pile. Taking the wife out for breakfast. Yeah, she's taking you out because you're too cheap to spend any money. You buying? Anybody need any 2 terabyte hard drives? Want to scrap them? Have a nice breakfast. Big head. Peanut head. I called him peanut head last night. Peanut head. In my business. All the time. In my business. Man. I never get no mail from Steve. Steve don't send me no mail. Ugh. All right. Dang, another screw. Took me an hour to do 2 of these. That's terrible. I got it though. I got it. Ooh, oh. Come off with it. Thank you for your cooperation. Oh yeah, I got this thing too. I'm not sure what this is. I don't think it's a computer. A Verifone? Anybody ever hear of a Verifone? It's heavy too. This is Verifone. It's upside down, dumbass. There you go. No, I don't trust you, Steve. don't trust you. You'll tell me he's hacking dog shit or something. Dr. Shane. Yep. He did. He sent me all kinds of good stuff. Hot cocoa and some Irish relish, which was awesome. A bunch of Cadbury stuff, some chips. Oh, sorry, crisps. Right. I must be in the club. Must be in the club. How big is this? 2 gigabits. Where is it? Right here. What's up, Pam? How are you, Pam? Good to see you, Pam. Thanks for stopping in, Pam. Hope you're doing well, Pam. All right, I'm done talking to Pam. I'm talking to her. Get a couple of these fat tantalums off of here right real quick. Bam. So scrap it all. What was the thing you were going to scrap yesterday that you didn't get to scrap because you didn't pay your internet bill? Or you don't want to tell us? Is it a secret? I'll check my phone when I feel like it, buddy. You know, can't you see I'm working here? Live streaming. Getting my 3 cents from YouTube for a 42-hour live stream. And you want to be blowing up my phone for some bullshit, I'm sure. Keep it up and I'm going to read your shit out loud. Check your phone. Know your role, brother. Know your role. Hold on. See, you got me missing tantalaniums. Good Lord, good Lord. One over here. Y'all keep it up. I'm going to go in the house for the rest of the day. Go play Minecraft like an idiot. Yeah, I got you. Haha. I told you twice, and it's. You really think I watch that chat that much? No. Bad enough I gotta listen to Nice Junk and his bullcrap. Was it Christmas lights? Is that what it was? Why would you even scrap out Christmas lights? Throw them in a barrel. Throw them in a barrel and call it done. You just want to use those new cutters, those fancy cutters that you got. Wish I could afford a pair of fancy cutters like that. That is done, people. Boys, I just got to figure out what category they are. Oh, yeah, let me pop this off of here. Cover your ears. Look at that. I know, but there's nothing to scrap on those. What is there to scrap on some? I need some gloves. Somebody hook me up, man. Run out of gloves. No, I'm kidding. I'll get my own gloves. I'm gonna go and order some when I go in the house later. I got my new credit card, so I can use it now. Can use it. Yeah. You better cherish them. If you're on the ferry and the ferry goes down and you've got to take those cutters out of your pocket, you better make sure that they stay with you at all times. 7 cents a pound. Good Lord. We get a little more than that. We don't take nothing off of them. You need the light bulbs and everything on. People, I have to check my phone. Yep, it's right there. Just had an update on it too today. Have you tried the Milwaukee cut resistant gloves? Well, what happens here is the sparks from the grinder Like I bought a brand new hoodie, not this one, and when I went yesterday to do my pay my fine and all that crap, I have my good one on. I know you will scrap it all. But then I forgot I had it on, so I was in here grinding and crap, and I was like, oh shit. So I don't want to. That's why this one here has holes in it. That's all sparks. All sparks. Hold on. This big headed fool. I ain't. No. 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 I'm going to tell you this. He wants my semen. He wants my semen. But it didn't come with a wire. It's just a power plug. I don't know what the hell this one here is. That one's different. That one's weird. If you want them, I'll put them aside. I'd rather just put them in the shred box. Hey, man, I got a pile of crap over here for you, so I'll put these in your pile of crap that I'm charging you storage for. And shit's taking up space. All right, so should we take the dictaphone apart? Verifone V950. Is it a computer? Anybody? 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 Later, Steve. Off to work. Hell that. He ain't doing no work. Don't let him kid you. So yeah, I have no idea if this is a computer or what it may be. What it may be. These are brass, so we'll do these the right way. No breaky. Ryan, I need you to come get these power supplies today. Taking up space. Taking up space, buddy. Like I said, I was going to do an hour live stream. Here it is, an hour already. An hour goes quick. I'm going to do this, and I have like a switch thingy over there I'll do. Then I'm on copper the rest of the day. What I should probably do actually is make sure these are brass. I don't make a liar out of myself. They're brass. Because I really want to take some more of these apart. But these are like really easy to do. All right, so, ooh, it's a slider. It takes 3 minutes, people. Hold on. You ain't coming over here. All you want to do is pull here and bullshit. Hold me up. This guy came over here, was over here for 8 hours. Flapping his gums. Telling me stuff I didn't care about. I guess this is a computer. Why do they call it Verifone? That's what I want to know. Why? I got too much sleep last night. Come on from there. Let's say live till Raphael goes live, but man, that's a long time to deal with you people. Got a hard drive in it. Come on now. Thank you for your cooperation. Piece of crap. Piece of crap. The thing I don't like about these little computers, stuff in there is tight. It's tight in there. Do, 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 do. Finger curl. Come on now. Come on now. All right, we're gonna fix this. Hold on. Cover your ears. Oh, there's 2 screws on this side. Who'd have thunked it? Who'd have thunked it? So that card is actually just crap. I'll leave that on there. Let's take this other card off of there. So, like I said, back plane, it's a finger card. If you cut the fingers off, it's a back plane. More money for a finger card. You've been told too many damn times. Some of you dummies still ask me. Pay attention when you're in class. Pay attention. Zip ties. I hate freaking zip ties. They drive me nuts. I can sell my fingers for $80 a pound if I wanted to, but to me it's not worth losing $2 a pound on the card on the board. So no, Board Short has a separate category for Wi-Fi cards, which is not on the website. So they pay like, I think, $8 a pound, I think, for them or something. And if they're on the motherboard already, I don't even take them off. I don't even take them off. See, the name of this game is only take off what you have to on the board. Oh, and then that's right, Recycling's little pickup that he did the other day in the alley. He had a black board kind of like this one that he was all excited about. This board is crap. It's like 70 cents a pound. Metal socket color. Not good. Those are not good. And then they have the new, well, it's been out for a while now. It's a AMD board. It'll be a solid instead of it being the small socket board. It'll be solid. And the way you can tell them is, I don't think I have a pile of rubber. So like this is a small socket green. Let me put my camera back over here so I can see what I'm doing. There we go. So this is a small socket green, but there's boards that used to all these used to all be the same. They changed it. I'm just a hobbyist. I have a bag of them. I know it's not a good use. Oh, once time taking. No, like I said, they do buy them. Yeah, just tell me you have the Wi-Fi board separate, and he'll give you a price on them. Yeah, they all look fancy, but these here kind of, or those there kind of stuff. But they have, this is a small socket green, and then you'll have another green board with the same kind of socket, except it'll be filled in. It'll be a solid socket, or This square will be horizontal, be like just a little dot. So those are totally different board now. They don't go with these anymore. Those are actually called AMD. And the way you can, if you're not sure, at the very top right here, it has numbers. It'll say AM or FM. So if you get an AM or FM, that's a solid socket. That's a whole different category. So you've got to put those on the side. What's up, ET? But I don't think I have one here. One here about crap. Go outside and get one, but then I have to go off of it. Oh, here we go. We got some. So you see how that's solid? And if you look right there, it'll say AM. You won't be able to see it on the camera, but it'll be right up here on the thick part of the thing. It'll say AM or FM. So you'll have the solid one, and then like I said, the other ones have like a little horizontal hole in it. So, but those are separate. Don't put that with like a metal socket color, which is one category. This is another category. These, it don't matter if it's green, brown, whatever color it is, it's still the same category. But yeah, when it comes to category and boards, if like see, I take them to board sort, and so like I said, when I go, I have 35 to 40 categories of different stuff because it's all it's all different. And then, like I told a certain yo-yo, he had one of these server board. So these average about $10 a piece just for the board. So the only thing you want to take off of these, like I said in my video, was the heat sinks, your CPUs. These have a thicker copper plate on them right here on this chip. So I just pop that off because it's actually a heavier chip or a heavier cover on it. So, I mean, if you're doing copper, see, I got one right here. This is actually the one that came off of there. But these are copper, but you see how thick they are? And they got a little bit of weight to them. So I'll take that off. That's the only other thing I'll take off the board. But the Toroids, all that stuff, leave that on there. That's board weight. That's what you want. And Chris watched my video and he told me to take this off. So just in case he's watching. There, try, baby. I took it off. There's some shit in here that I probably didn't need to do. So, but yeah, the less weight you take off of these, the better. But there are some things that you have to take off because, and BGA chips, if you're selling the board sort, do not take these off anymore. Because they will refuse it. They'll refuse the load. So, hey Don, how are you? So, yeah, I used to take these off, sell these to my refiner. I still have a few. I don't take them off motherboards. I take them off of lower grade boards. I'll pop, a couple of them off. But I used to take them off the boards, and it just, because what happens is when Board Sort buys these and these are gone, then their buyer throws a fit, which, you got to kind of, understand that. But, I'm getting $80 a pound for these. And if I pop that chip off that base, I get $170 a pound just for the chip. So, yeah. But I have learned my lesson, and, I don't want to board sort. They're good to me. So to do that, just kind of shady and sneaky, so I don't do it anymore. That's all I got to say about that. That's my new thing. That's all I got to say about that. What's up, Tucker? Has Sparky been here and been annoyed with you for being faster? No, he asked me a comment on my video. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, he said, "Oh, home scrappers don't have presses." And that's a freaking Harbor Freight press. It wasn't that much. And actually, I didn't even pay for that one. That one there was my neighbor's. So he said, "Oh, can you, I wanted to use it to do those." It was his idea, actually. And he stored it outside, just put a big garbage bag over it. And, it ended up at my house, and I've had it ever since. Same thing with that vice table I have in my videos. He gave me that. They're like $200 a pop. He gave it to me. You know, he bought a couple for his business, and that thing, I use that thing almost daily. If you have a chance of getting one of those, get one, because they are awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I'm going to see what kind of CPU's in this. Probably some crap. Probably some crap. You don't have to listen to me. You can leave at any time, clown. You ain't doing me no favors by sitting here listening. You're like annoying. Because I had to keep looking up to see what you got. Stupid comment you got to say. You and Don. Two peas in a pod. Tired of all of you. All of y'all. Tired of it. Gotta be something better in life. I'm not right in the head. Because you wear that damn hat all the time. Suffocate your brain. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a... See if I can break that off of there. I did it. Woo. And I'll tell you what, when you first start doing this, the hardest things to figure out are high peripheral and low peripheral boards. Yeah, see, this is just a crappy... The whole board is crap. The whole board. Crap. Alright, we gotta pop those off so we can get the board out. That one's stripped. Came out. That one's stripped. Stripped. 1 out of 3. Hey, Josie, how are you? Oh, how are you, Josie? Maybe we can get it with a screwdriver. Can we get it with a screwdriver? There we go. Get this one out. And I'll show you something on this board. So every board has a category. Green metal, small socket metal, blah, 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 blah. These here. What is holding this in? Got 2 of these things. Hold on. You know, you have large socket, you have small green, metal, metal color, small color, AMD. So board sort classifies a metal socket. Got my beard stuck in my zipper. Oh yeah, cut my beard down today. Won't be that long next time you see it. So like this one here and this one here. When you look on the board sort website, you'll see small socket color, metal socket color, and its own line. They'll both be on the same line. But you can't mix them together when you take them down there because they put them in separate boxes. To where low grade and mid grade boards are the same price, but you can mix those together. So, but these are actually the same price, but you just can't mix them together. Just more crap. Robin, have a good one. Hope I'll see you for a couple days. You like really aggravated me last night too. I need a break. Or I'm telling Mom. Tell her, Mom. And she loves me more than she loves you. I'm gonna have to tell you, but I felt I had to. All right, so there we go. We got that done. I didn't cut it off yet. Pay attention when I talk to you. I said tonight. Dang. Get it together, woman. Clean that 13 pounds of wax out of your ear. I'm not shaving it off. I got one of those hair clippers. You know, little hair things. So I put the number 7 on there, and away it goes. And I might cut this hair too, a little bit, just that much. Don got yelled at. Don got yelled at. Oh, hell no. Me and Scrapple cannot be related. Cannot be brothers. No. Mm-mm. You gotta pick one, Robin. Remember who treats you better. Remember that, Robin. Remember it. I need my. You know, I gotta order a pair of these too today because these are. They're all gouged out. So that's 45% wire. That band, this is shred or breakage. If I have a bunch of those power supplies and I have room at the back of the truck when I go to Ohio, I'll take them down there because they paid 20 cents a pound for them without the wire. Here they're just breakage, so I don't really care, you know, which way they go, to be honest with you. So yeah, clean the board. Take the metal or the heat sink off. That goes in my MLC bucket. Always pop your battery. Pop a battery. Pop a battery. You ain't multitasking. You don't have to do that. And then if you have like an IC chip that's in a socket, you can take those off. Those are permitted. I do these as a habit as well. And that's it. The rest of that just goes like that. Your gold corner's still on there. All your other crap is still on there. Your toroids. So that one's good to go to board sort. And then this mess here. I need my little. I didn't trim it yet, you idiot. God, I hate people. I'm not even going to show it to you. I'm going to show you the pile of hair, and that's it. Oh, I took a 1 pound poop this morning, too, by the way. I weigh myself every morning before I poop and after I poop. I had a 1 pounder. I'll send it to Dawn. Tell her it's a brownie. With corn in it. Farmer's brownie. All right, so we got a CD or this, CD-ROM. These that sell the board sort like that. I know. I give it right back to you though, don't I? So disk drives and the CD-ROMs or the CD players like that, those go to board sort. This little booger here will go to board sort just like that. I removed copper donuts from 200 plus boards back in January. Yeah, losing money. You make more money leaving those things on there for the weight than you would pulling the copper off. Believe me. They're not worth taking apart or taking the things off. So the object of the game, and you guys go to board sort, so the object of the game is to keep as much board weight as you can. But you yo-yos don't want to listen. Don't want to listen. Got that tantalum. And you would be surprised if you take all those motors that you took off all them boards and weigh those up and see how much board weight that you would have lost on that. Irene and Leo and Irene and Leo. Irene, you quit making candy? I'm losing weight here, girl. You put some pounds on. I need candy. So see that there little board? I'll throw that in my backplane bucket. Remember that. That's right, recycling. Board weight. You want board weight. Board weight. Board weight. Yes. There we go. Oh wait, we're not done yet. Got some little. Yeah. How much you get off of those that you took off the boards? I mean, it might not seem like a lot, but believe me, they add up. I used to do the same thing when I started because I thought I was doing the right thing, and then I was educated and I learned. And for the amount of time it takes to do it, you could get a lot of other stuff done. I had somebody telling me that I didn't know what I was talking about because they were doing the same crap, taking all this stuff off. Well, that's extra money. I said, well, it's not extra money, really. I've been doing this for 7 years. I think I got it kind of figured out. A little bit, anyway. Enough to tell you people a lie. Yeah, a few pounds. You took 200 boards. You took the motors off of 200 boards, more than a few pounds. I can be healthy. Look at that. 100% apple juice. 100% orange juice, no pulp. 100% ruby red grapefruit juice. Oh, slackers ain't thumbing up, huh? Okay. I see how y'all are. I see how y'all are. I'll pee a whole lot drinking all that crap. Almost caught back up. So, like, if they have like a little copper tube like that, I'll cut that little piece of copper off of there. This is about as micro as I go. And I'll snip that little piece off of there. See that? Like that. And then I'll knock these little screws out. And this will still be a refinery end because it still has the copper in it. Same thing with this one. So you get a little copy, and you get a little copy. And you get a little, you still get your refinery ends out of it. If that's your thing. This one has liquid falling out of it. I've had these blow up in my face. These ain't good when you heat them up. I'm going to go out and get a few more ACs done. I hear what you're saying about leaving the weight on the boards, but what about boards that are depopulatable boards? Nope. If they're totally depopulated, they will not take them. If you go back a couple of my videos ago, I don't know, maybe a month or so, I buy boards off of scrappers, and I don't really look at them. You know, he pretty much gets them separated the right way. So that's when, you know, me and Chris had the conversation about the BGA. So I started going through them, and I had a big old pile of motherboards with no things on them, no BGAs on them. And Chris said, throw them in your shred pile. So they went to the shred pile. So, yeah, they will not even take them as that. They won't take them as low grade. They won't take them as mid grade. Take them as shred grade. So they're getting more aggressive with the you know, what's off the boards now, because like I said, their buyers have a certain criteria that, you know, they go by. And you know, the thing is, like, if I sell Chris $4,000 worth of boards, he don't get paid for that for like 6 months. Up to 6 months is when he gets his money for that. So that's he has to sit on that basically. So that's a long time to have money held up. You know. So, and like I said, I have a good relationship with BoardSort. Just like my scrapyard, I have a good relationship with my scrapyard. I can pretty much go in there and buy whatever I want. I go to scrapyard, I'm all over the place in there, and all the other scrappers just kind of look like, where the hell is this guy going? You're not supposed to go like back in the back and stuff. I go in the back, I go all over. And they all tell one guy, I was there one time and they were like, well, and he knows I'm just a scrapper. He's like, well, who's he? Or, where's he going? And the yard manager's like, just don't say nothing to him. Just let him go. I'll jump on your ass. Yeah, and that's the other thing. If the, I sell BoardSort, a bunch of crap, and then the market, gold goes down, and then their prices go down, well, then, Chris is basically going to lose money. It's an interesting business, and everybody thinks it's easy. It's not, because you have to keep up. Even like me, I have to keep up with the prices to make sure that everything is I'm gonna make money, and I'm not wasting my time to build that board mulcher for the rest of what's left in them. Yeah, I seen one of them online. It's kind of interesting, but that looks like a whole lot of more work. I don't see any more screws in this. What is this thing? Oh, it's a Cisco. So it's definitely going to be a. I found a screw. Found one. Anything else holding you? No screws there, no screws there. Screws there, no screws there. Pry it off. I do. I do go in there with the sheriff's star every now and then. I had it up here. I don't know what I do with it. I still got it though. I told that one guy at one time. He didn't know who I was though. I had that badge on. Some licensed scrap dealer. Just kept walking. You think these two are holding it? I thought that was just a blank thing. Could be right though. Could be right. That wasn't holding up. Pepper lied to me. Losing respect, buddy. Complete servers, about $5. But they have to be complete. They have to have memory. They have to have CPUs. I have some people I pay $10 for, and I get screwed. So you know who. See, even like my one computer store, like I buy PCs from him, but he wants $5 a piece for them. And I told him, I said $3. So, oh, there's two screws right here too. This is the front, Raphael, not the back. You said the back. But so we finally agreed on $5 a piece. But all his PCs are i-series, and they all have the CPUs in them. I told him, I said, I'll give you $5 a piece as long as the memory at least one memory stick and the CPU is in there, because the CPU will pay for the computer. Is this your first? This ain't a server, knucklehead. See how much you know. But you know, so we have an agreement now, and if they don't have memory or CPUs in them, he'll make it right, and he'll give me like a bunch of loose ones, and then I buy memory off of them for like $10 a pound. So, does that look like a freaking server to you, Henry boy? No. But what this is a high-grade telecom board. $6 a pound with the memory. Let's stick in there. 128 megabibbles. Megabibbles. Assembled in Malaysia. Malaysia. We're a long way from home there. Little box. Little box. All got jokes today, man. I'll tell you another little thing. Sportstar buys these cards too. $1 a pound. $1 a pound. I got tons of these freaking things. Tons of them. Yes, you did. You did step into it. It's all over the bottom of your shoes. My first freaking Switch, though. I don't care what it does. I just know the board is the board. Board is the high telecom. And then remember all those boards I was doing the other day? Well, they turned out to all be high telecom boards as well. So, bonus. Got me a bonus. I thought they were high peripheral. I see you hiding there. Clown. Alright, what else is holding? Anything else? Bum, 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 bum. Got a hand down. Here's another one. There's another one. Whew. Tired now. What have you in my pocket? I would never say anything about you. Freaking big-headed fool. This is really light, so this ain't gonna be worth much. Not gonna be worth much, but you add it to all the rest of them. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Zip tie. Hate you. Hate you, zip tie. I hate you. Hate your brother over here too. Zip tie Junior. Computer wire. These fan wires. Fans stay in there. I don't deal with those at all. They're just shredded. So I can't do nothing with them. HiTelcom is a high populated board, chip-wise. So technically the same a HiTelcom board. until you knock that motor out. So with that motor on, this would actually be, if you took this to board sort and sold it with that motor on, it'd be a mid-grade board. What are you talking about, meat on the bone? So I took that off. Now it's a high telecom board. So that's how, you know, picky they're getting on these. But that's kind of always been a rule. If you have a low telecom, high telecom, take the damn motors off of them. The rest of this is pretty much good to go. Oh, that motor right there is going to come off. So you always just like kind of double check them. Like this one here has a one little thick tantalum, so we can take that off. It's not going to hurt nothing. You don't know nothing about no telecom boards. You're a fucking idiot, dude. Shut up. I know $6 a pound, and that's all I need to know. All I need to know. Idiot. Ryan is part of the idiot club now. You're in an elite group there now, buddy. Only on high telecom boards and low telecom boards. Not on anything else. Everything else you can leave on. You don't listen. You're not listening. And I always pop this little crystal gold band oscillator because I sell those to my refiner. See how little that is? Raphael likes those. He likes when I put them in my little jar. There you go, Raphael. Just for you. So the rest of that is good to go. That is good to go. Yeah, I don't see nothing else on there. And all you dummies that pull these oscillators off, cut it out. Cut it out. No reason for it. Nobody does anything with those things. Oh, there's silver in them. Wasting your time. I don't know. I've never asked my refiner, but they're. Yeah, I've never. I've sold them. I sold them a bunch of them about 2 years ago. But you know, they are ceramic, and there's just. He says there's a good chunk of gold in them. I don't know if Raphael's ever popped one off and seen, but I just throw them in here. Sometimes I get some like really nice ones, like that one. See how big that one is? Nice and thick. But yeah, I don't know. What else, or what the recovery is on these. So I get about $15 to $20 a pound for these, depending on what the market is when I sell my stuff. But no idea, because I don't refine anymore. I gave that up a long time ago. It's not worth. For me, it's not worth the time to do it. It's too much time involved. I got bigger fish to fry. Come on now. Come on now. This here, low grade. I don't take nothing off of that except for. So I usually just take those off. Those are easy to get the copper out of. The rest of it, I just throw in my low grade pile. I ain't got time to mess with it. Don't want to mess with it. There you go. That's all low grade. We got 45%. Did all the things I wanted to do. Hour and a half. Plug-ins. Like these. These I sell the board sort for 80 cents a pound. I got like 140 pounds of those damn things, 130, something like that. They add up. But I only cut certain ones off now. I don't cut them all off. Easiest way to recycle anything, grab it firmly and chuck it in the bin. Well, we all can't be rich like you, Mike. Come on now. WTF Mike's my brother and he don't give me a dime. Tells me to come out there and pick up cow shit, stuff like that. I ain't got time for that. There's more gold recovery pound for pound than the ceramic gold tops. I'll tell you what's not worth freaking everybody thinks those um, Pentium Pro chips are just loaded with gold. 0.3 grams. There's not even a gram of gold in them. No Bailey's. It's actually I think it's cappuccino. I think it's just cappuccino. No Bailey's. I put Jack Daniels before I put Bailey's. Don't you think it's wrong, Brissy? How my brother Mike treats me? Treats me bad, man. Treats me bad. See, like this board here? That is nothing but capacitors. But I'll take this thing off of here because these here I think are copper. I got one in the bucket here, I think, that I did. And then the rest of this just goes in mid-grade board. These boards are heavy. They're like 40 cents a pound, but they're heavy. I got like 400 pounds of these damn things, so unfortunately it's only a couple $100. But it's a couple $100 that was free. I don't pay for this stuff. Yeah, they do look awesome. I've given a few of them away, gotten them and given them out to people. About 3 years ago, I had a guy that used to buy my monitors, computer monitors. Then he used to send them overseas to somebody, but he went out of business because that business dried up. And he called me. It was Mother's Day too. It was a Sunday. He said, "Oh, you gonna be home?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, I want to bring you something. See if you're interested in them." So he brought me a box, probably the size of like a large flat rate box in the U.S., which I don't have one, filled with ceramics. There was 37 Pentium Pros in there, and a bunch of other crap. And I said, "What do you want for it?" He said, "Oh, you can have it." So he gave me all these CPUs. So I kept a couple because I gave a couple away. I sold the rest of them to my refiner, and I made on that thing. I made like almost $2,800, and that's when gold was like down to shit too. 2 slots for. Every now and then I'll catch one at the scrapyard, but few to everybody keeps them now. Like I said, I've seen people refine them and be highly disappointed when it's done. Same thing with Street Tips did a video on the platters in the hard drives. Somebody sent him 100 to try to get the platinum out. What a joke! It was what a joke. Onyx Fire, good to see you. Welcome. It was like 0.0003 grams out of 100 of those discs, because everybody was like, "Oh, you got a platinum in there," and yeah, didn't work. So he got them for free, but all the acid and everything else he had to use, he lost his ass. So, but yeah, these I think are copper. I ain't got no battery. I ain't gonna. What? Come here. Get over the copper. Copper. The rest of that just goes in mid-grade. Should be called no grade. time is it? Only 11:30. Onyx Fire, appreciate you coming in. Have a good day at work. I'll do a couple of these. See, that's what they look like when they broke off the rest of the board. A lot of gobbledygook in there. See it? Like a big old booger. I'm gonna send a bunch of this to Scrap It All. It won't come up. Lower. There we go. Yeah, these are actually pretty easy to do. Especially these because they don't have the rest of it on there. But, you know, you're probably thinking this is all sticky and stuff, but really not. So I took a couple of these to my scrap manager yesterday, the yard manager, and I was trying to get out of taking this piece off, but he said you have to take it off. Scrap father, scrap son, good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm going to use this orange juice thing here to put my booger in. Get in there. Get in there. But yeah, as I said, I don't know what this stuff is, but it leaves like no residue or anything. Weird. I drink a lot of like the V8 stuff. Low sodium though. I don't play that salt game. I don't even own a salt shaker. I don't think. I put no salt on my food. Yeah, so then what I do is I don't know where my no, it just felt weird. Can't find my channel. Might be over here from my wire. Yeah, I still want to get one of those big Vivo wire strippers. The like 11 slots in it. So yeah, so all you do is get your screwdriver ready. You just heat this up a little bit. 30 to 40 minutes. Let me get a better grip on that. There we go. Get a grip on the situation. So you'll start to see solder drip out of it, and then you know you're good to go. You could use the heat gun, but then I'm gonna run up my light bill and I want to do all that. My light bill's enough with this heater in here running. Yeah. Okay. So it just pops off. You gotta heat that end one up a little bit. I'm like holding it. No. Heat that one up a little bit more. And there's like no fumes, so you don't have to worry about sucking in toxic shit. I mean, it's probably a little bit. But, and that's number 2 copper. I'll take. Just take this gobbledygook, throw it in the garbage can. I throw it in the shred pile. I throw it in the shred pile. That's all let's do it. Then like a whole one here. Actually, these tabs are I just had to screw. These tabs are actually copper, but what I do is just peel these up. You can just break them off. Usually. Yeah, if you're in the tin. I'm not in the tin. But like I said, all those ones I have there, when I weighed those 2 totes in that milk crate up, it was 320 pounds. And then I weighed like a complete one, and they're all different styles. They're all, like see, they're all different. So you just average it out. With just those 2 totes in that milk crate, I should have about 315 pounds of number 2 copper. But in that Gaylord box I just picked up, there was a whole crap load of them in there too. So you're good to go there. See, this one here's the same thing. Just peel them up. But I just take my brick hammer and got a booger on it. Those boogers are more distracting than anything. They're fun to play with, though. Ain't got nothing to do. These are called power modulators. That's what they're called. Power modulators. Because I was not sure what they were called. Deep enough on this one. But yeah, it's kind of nasty, but it's really not too bad. So, like all that little thin stuff is copper, which I'm not going to play with. These pieces I will, because they're right there. You can get them, but inside there, I'm not going to mess with that stuff. I'm not going to mess with it. And even the board that's in there is nothing, so. I'll be glad. I would be glad. The same thing here, just hold it and go. Hold it and go. So see like all that goop's on there? Can't get a good grip on this one. There we go. Let's try that. This will probably take a little bit longer because it's bigger. My booger's crawling down the thing here. Look at it. It's crawling down the jar. Look at that. It's alive. See the solder? There you go. Number 2 copper. I have a few of those power modules around here somewhere, and they were probably all different, but they, so yeah, I mean these are and they weigh up like, super quick. Super quick. I got do a quick thing here. That on pounds? That's on pounds. So you can see that? Okay, so there's 1, there's 2, there's 3. So there's a pound already. 4, 5. I'm still a little warm. So 6 of those, I'm at 2.6 pounds. And then on ones that are like this. So the ones that are like this, you know, these are copper, which is right here. All right, so you got 3 legs. And then when you peel these up and peel that one up, this top piece, you just hit it with a hammer, that'll come off. And then down inside here, you'll have these things here, which the legs are hooked to. So, you know, so you get 3 of those. Actually, there's what they look like right there. So then you have 3 of those. And the plate on the bottom. So 2.5 pounds right there. And I have like 400 or 500 of these now. So, hey Jeanette, get your butt up. That's $8 at my yard. Yeah, we're at $2.95 for number 2 copper. But like I said, when I average it out before I got my last load in, I was at about 315 pounds of copper when they're like this. So I have now picked up another box, so that probably, I don't know, I'd say maybe 350 with just these, not counting all my other copper stuff I had to get done. I have to do noodles too because people are complaining about my noodles back there. So, but yeah, this is all. That's all it is. That's it. You keep the goop on there, heat it up, solder comes off, and you're good to go. Good to go. That's hot. Woo! I thought the hot ones are on the top. They're on the bottom. So yeah, if you get those, well worth taking a couple minutes on each one and pounding them up. Ian Matthews in the house. What is up, sir? How are things in the big city? Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna go 6 more minutes. I'll be 2 hours. Yeah, we actually were 295. Like when I took all that copper in a week ago, 2 weeks ago, it was 295. When I checked it the other day, it was, or last week it was 285. Now it's back up to 295. But the benefit of this is if it's at 295, I'll get 305 because I always get a 10-cent or 15-cent boost because I take in, you know, a few hundred pounds at a time. But I'm gonna try to pile up all this copper, and look at it wiggles, wiggle, 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 wiggle. You know, I'm gonna try to take, you know, pile this up. My Bear Brite I'm piling up, and my other number 2 wire. So, you know, this is just like a bank account. Big Country Scrapper's always bitching and complaining and yelling at me because I don't hoard my copper. But as I told him, I don't get my stuff for free. I have to buy my stuff. But you know, I buy it so that at a price to where I can make money out. Like those 10 transformers, I paid $69 for those 10 transformers yesterday, and the copper alone was $97 or $94. And then it was like another $8 for the shred. So you know, I made like, and it took me an hour. So I made $33 an hour for doing, you know, some transformers. And it was like 30. Well, actually, it's all right here. So this is an hour's work, and this is 33 pounds. Like I said, it's all out of transformers. So a couple of them I had to cut because I couldn't get the metal to move in them, but it's all good to go. Number 2 copper. Sure did. Can you start over? I could. I'm not gonna. They weren't really big ones. I mean, you can see the diameter of them there. This was, I think, the biggest one here. But I tried to keep them all the same. He had a big box of them. So I tried to keep them all like the same so that I could average it out, you know, just on those. But like I said, I have to buy this stuff. I can't get this stuff for free. I have a lot of small transformers that I get, my neighbor's AC or HVAC company, and just stuff I get out of electronics and stuff. But yeah, like I said, this was 33 pounds, so I was actually shocked. And then it was all so I mean, you can see how big the transformer was. That's the metal for the smaller ones, and then that was the metal for the big one. But it was 99 pounds of just metal. Copper spiders. Oh, well, we'll have to scrap the copper spiders. But yeah, these are, like I said, these are, pretty easy to do. I remember back in the summer, I was on Scrapping Irish's live stream, and that's when he was doing 2 hours. And I literally did like 41 pounds of these while I was on his live stream. So yeah, I'm not sure what size they were, but and then you get the like on these here, these little rings are actually brass, and you can just take your little brick hammer. Ian, you need to get one of these brick hammers. They're awesome. Maybe I'll send you one, buddy. But you just kind of get it up underneath there, break the plastic, pop right out. But they are brass. Pew! Like a little bullet. I didn't call any idiots names. Talking about. I'll probably lose a lot of subscribers when I turn the leaf and start being nice to everybody. But I don't care. I'm not here for the subscribers anyway. I'm here to teach people how to do stuff that don't want to listen after you teach them so. Because they'll send me 1,000 messages. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? Or they'll go on live streams when they know I'm in the chat. What's this? What's that? What's this? What's that? What's that? What's this? What's this? We'll never learn. Never learn. Hyperscreen, that's why I don't call out Ariel, but hope everyone's doing the. Daniel's got excuses. Let's see, I'll show you this. You pop these little legs off real quick. Wiggle, 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 wiggle. Actually, I don't even have to take that one. There. So see that pops off? Like that. Unplug that little. So that's just plastic. And that's what it looks like inside. So that silver piece there's copper. That silver piece there's copper. This little doofitchy right here is actually a copper as well. I can get it to come out. Look at that. So that's actually copper in here. I ain't taking this crap apart. No, no, no. Copper spiders. And then you get three little nuts, like Ian Matthews. One thing I should do while I'm not doing anything else today, figure out what I owe the factory for that wire. I'm not going to get quality like that without. Yeah, that's just the thing. The thing. I get a lot of people go, why are you buying scrap? Why not? If you can negotiate a decent enough price to where you can still make money, good to go. Not everybody can get it for free. Copper spiders are from my copper aluminum heat sinks that broke down. So I'll have to check that out when you do that video. For sure. I will check that out and see. Yeah, but see, then you got these little pieces in here that actually hold. Yeah, probably won't come out because I didn't break that the right way. All right. We'll do it this way. Just so Ian Matthews can hear that hammer. And like I said, don't be afraid of the booger. The booger ain't going to get you. I actually got a couple hundred of these from the scrapyard. One of their customers brought them in. If they wanted them, and the owner out there didn't even know what the hell they were, so he put them in the warehouse on the side next to my other stuff. So he said, when you come up, I got something for you to look at. I don't know what they are. And I told them what they were. I told them exactly. I said they're, just filled with copper. But they would have threw them in the shred pile. So he's like, well, are they worth the electric? Because like the scrapyard, I paid 28 cents a pound for my computers. So because I already knew what the weight was on all the copper in them, I said, yeah, I'll give you 28 cents a pound for them. They weigh 7 ounces each. So, gonna make good money on those in copper. And this here, I asked my yard about, these little pieces. I don't have to take all the snot off of these. I just like to say the word snot. So, as long as I have, a good chunk of it like that, that's passable for number 2. Which makes my life a little easier, because I don't have to sit here and dig in try to get all this stuff out of there. But if you're not watching a chat, you can do these a lot quicker. See, I'm missing stuff here. Who's yelling at Ian? Or who won't yell at Ian? I ain't gonna yell at Ian. Ian's my hero. I got a cup. I basically have problems with people in Canada that want to give me a bunch of flack, and people in the northwest part of the U.S. So there you go. Done. I went over my 2 hours, people. I'm glad I'm leaving because Steve's in here and he aggravates the shit out of me too. Hands, feet, knees, shoulders, and damn. Yeah, mine would be my feet because I have that neuropathy in my feet. So I'm always walking on pins and needles. You better love that pillow. You better love that pillow. So yeah, so see, barehanded. Just make sure you take the little pieces of plastic that will stick in your hand. Take those off. And you can just rub this. Rub it. Like I said, I don't have to take the booger off of this because when I heat it all, the booger comes out anyway. But there you go. And then you stick it to something. No residue, no stickiness, no nothing. Southeast is saved. All right, Ralph, I'm wrapping this up, buddy. Appreciate you stopping in. Love you, buddy. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. So I'm going to wrap this up, folks. I'm going to go an hour. I went an extra hour, so you'll owe me some money. I'm going to go and clean up this mess, and I'm going to go and start separating some of that wire, because weekends are supposed to be copper wire, but I haven't done it in about 3 weeks now, so got to get back on the schedule. Chris, I'm hungry, man. What you got? Bring me something. Bring me something. I don't want a beer. Chris Wiley is my neighbor, by the way. Ha ha ha. Actually, Jeanette, he has. Sorry to tell you, darling. Yep, he is definitely Ralph. Ralph's been sleeping along with me longer than anybody. He had his pillow a long time ago. There's only a certain few that have the E-Waste Mike pillow, so cherish it. Whoa, you could lose it at any time. So I'm gonna get off of here and get some stuff done. Probably gonna go get some lunch. It's 12:15 here, so I appreciate y'all hanging out, all 32 of you. And I won't be live tomorrow because Shark and that bald-headed fool, Scrapping Irish, will be on. So we'll get I'll get some stuff together for Monday and see what we can get off there. Booger stuff. And tonight I'm going to trim this down, so got that to look forward to too. So I will catch you all tomorrow on Irishes. So until then, I appreciate y'all. Stay safe. Keep doing what you're doing. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.